All right, here we go. A lot of noise, no anthem. We're just gonna go right at it. Kimbleton on the draw. And, oh no, hang on. Oh God, yeah, that's a, yeah.
Poor form.
Stop celebrating too hard. All right, anyway. Here we go, Kimbleton on the face-off. The face-off is won back to Martin. Martin back in his own zone, passes up to Kimbleton, and tries to clear it. Brotherton gets it, goes down into the zone, battles into the corner behind the pillar where you can't see it. Anyway, puck is still there. Goes around on the left-hand side. Kimbleton just spun away from it. Tried to clear it, comes out. Alexander sends it over to Martin in the neutral zone. Comes back down in. Goes back down in the round. Watkins down below the goal line. Still battling. Indian Hill comes up with it. Trying to break it out. And they do. Send it up to the neutral zone. And into our zone. Going down. Oh, almost had a centering fast. 48. Kimbleton got that. Trying to break it out. Watkins tries to break it out. Didn't come out with the first shot on net. Came from the point. Braden Wallen with the save. Martin has a little bit of space. Coming through the neutral zone. And he's going in. And over the right-hand side, takes a shot, goes right into the goalies. And stick goes flying. But the goalie eats it and says, no, we're going to get a face-off. And 15:57 left in the first period. Score is 0.
You're not hearing anything? So quiet.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. That one's eating up all the noise there. Riley on the dot. Face-off is won back to Wallen. Wallen sends it back down. Whoa, almost comes up the point. It comes out. Wallen able to get in the neutral zone. Fans out of it a couple times. Comes back. That's Barber. Chips it up and out. Good clear.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
What a steal.
Coming back, Indian Hill into our zone. Dumps it down to the right-hand corner. Wallen. Tries to pass it up. It doesn't clear. Dangerously around the net. It's kind of sitting there behind the net. Now it's coming out. Looks like Eric is going to get it up on the boards. And he's going to break it out. Gets a little bit of space. Into the zone. Over the right-hand side. Shot. Oh, off the crossbar, I think. I think so. Comes back to Wallen on the point. Wallen, gets tripped. And that's going to be a penalty on Indian Hill. Wallen tried to make a play at the blue line there. Tried to keep it in. And Indian Hill tried to get it out. But the stick got tripped up right in between his legs. And he went down for it. All right, let me see if I can connect these. I got my microphone back. Let me see if it connects up, and maybe it'll do it midstream. Humphreys on the drop. Thank you. I bet his parking's bad. It's because of that game over there. Yeah, Humphreys on the draw. He wins it, and it comes back to Riley out in the neutral zone, and that's Martin. Dances around, sends it over to Eric. Eric misses it, and Indian Hill able to dump it into the far or the near corner on us. Martin able to get it. Coming out, sends it on up to Kimbleton. Kimbleton gets it in. Riley gets a little bit of a shot. Oh, shot. Goalie stopped it. That's all right. And Indian Hill's able to clear. 1 minute 29 seconds on this power play. Braden comes out to play it. And Martin back behind the net. Oh, gets it knocked off his stick. But he's able to get it back. No big deal. Watkins gets it on up to Kimbleton, still in the neutral zone, facing the wrong way, but he turns around. Sends it up to Eric. Eric through the neutral zone still. Gets some time, right into the middle. Takes a shot, and on the goalie. Goalie's able to hold. You want to Sorry about that, guys. Watkins. Face-off will be to the left of the goalie here. Ferrari on the dot. With Brotherton and Watkins out there, Barber and Clevenger on the back. Back to Clevenger. Clevenger down low to Brotherton. Brotherton over to Barber. Barber over the top of the circle, takes a shot, and no rebound. I thought that was going in. Goalie looked a little slow to go down. I thought that might have squeaked past him.
That went 5-0 in.
Yeah. Okay. 50 seconds left on the power play. Ferrari on the dot again, and Ferrari wins it back to Barber. Barber takes the puck and just kind of goes around to the left-hand side, sends it over to Brotherton. Brotherton back over to, nice to feed. Watkins from the high slot takes a shot. I think it went wide. Puck is cleared out by Indian Hill.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Or power play, sorry. We're not on the kill, we're on the power play. What am I talking about? Barber, behind the net. Ooh, almost lost it. That's all right. Broken ankle from an Indian Hill player.
Nice leave, nice leave.
And who is that? Oh, Clevenger around back, sends it over to Martin from the trickle. Goes wide. Ferrari behind the net. 62. Watkins misses it. Puck comes out of the zone. Indian Hill looking to offsides right there. Big offsides. So there's the CBJ Cup for the high school, the actual high school league. Sorry, not the high school league, not the club high school league that is going on behind us. So there's a lot of noise there. It's because there's a lot of people for that one. But we were paying attention to this game. So 88 on the draw. 88 is he wins it. It goes back to Martin. Martin chips. Oh, almost tries to get it out. Doesn't quite make it. Eric being annoying down there behind the pillar. Puck's still not out. It's up to the high slot. Goes down. Oh, pass down to the left there. Looks like Eric actually got it with a skate. Chips it up to Joey. Riley's chasing it into their zone. Indian Hill still has it. Comes out. And they break it out. They're down on the left-hand side from the slot. Top of the shot. Save. And, oh, yeah. Shot. And the next, thought he was going to cover it, but it looks like he got out when it went wide. But puck comes out of the zone. We're all right. Indian Hill into the zone on the left-hand side, trying to make a play down behind the net. Alexander whacks at it. Martin doing some good defending there. Ends up. Martin ends up getting it. Goes behind the net, and he's got some time and space. He's going up through the neutral zone. Going down in on the right-hand side. Down low. Tries to put a shot. And he gets it. Squeaks it past the goalie. Oh my gosh. That was Martin all the way from back there. All the way down to the other red. Unassisted. All the way down. Goes right to the goal line. And I think he just got a weird angle. But he manages to put this game as 1-0. That's Martin, Brotherton, Wallen, Mason, and Barney was on that line. I haven't seen him. I think he was gone a couple days from the last one. So.
Everybody had gone for a change.
Yep. All right, here we go. So score is 1-0, 11:50 left in the first. Kimballson on the draw, and the ref is skating around. All right, here we go. And face-off is lost. Yep. Whoa, I thought that was a sweep. 48 with a check. And that's 62, sending it down into the zone. Kimballson on the forecheck. Oh, it ends up on, gets hauled down. That was Watkins that got hauled down. Puck comes up to 40. 40 just kind of sets it up. Yep. That was 40. Kind of goes up and over. Kimballson still going down there. 33 on the point. Keeps it all the way around. 62 and 48 on the down low. Can't see it because that stupid pillar. But and it's still going on behind that pillar. I can't really see it because I can't see it myself. Wallen gets it, sends it wide. Goes around to the left-hand side where Brotherton able to keep it in to Watkins at the top of the blue line, the top of the zone. Shot goes wide. Goalie got a glove on it. And Watkins takes another shot, hits the goalie and goes up and over. Not our whistle. 33 with the check. Puck comes back to Wallen. Wallen sends it up. 48. Kimballson deflected. Shot deflected up and out. It got deflected.
Okay. I didn't know if the goalie deflected it up or if a player.
No, it was a player.
So they are.
I'm trying to.
So they're really excited.
This pillar sucks. All right, Riley on the draw. Wins it back to Humphreys. Humphreys sends it wide of the net. Almost would have snuck the pass. That Alexander kept it in. It goes around on the right-hand side. Still battle behind there. I can't really see what's going on. Riley chasing it behind the net. Oh, God, takes a slip and fall. But he's up. Indian Hill on the rush. Comes in on the left-hand side. They take a shot, goes wide. Still down low. Indian Hill misses it. And, oh, no. The puck went down behind the net. and Indian Hill was able to grab it. I think it hit the side of the net, and then Braden tried to go out there and recover it, but it kind of got past him, or it didn't get past him. Maybe somebody hit it, and it went around, and he almost got back in time, and it just got put in the back of the net. So the score is 1-1. It's tied. 10-10 left in the first period. We've still got a lot of hockey left. We're going to keep going. Mason on the dot. Mr. Hare himself with Francis, and there's that Clevenger out there. Indian Hill wins it, and they're back down behind their net. Ooh, still battling. Clevenger down there, and then Francis down there with him. Still Clevenger battling. Goes down to the right-hand side. Can't see it. Barber gets it at the point. Sends it down on net. It's blocked or intercepted. Indian Hill breaks it out. Goes down in the zone. Indian Hill's got numbers. Oh boy, there was a pass in there. Thank God no one was there. There comes another move. So that was a shot. Brady got his right pad out and was able to stop it. And I think it got trapped underneath it, which is why the ref calls the whistle. So great save. We'll get a whistle down here. 9:34 left. Let's see, Brotherton's out there, Martin's out there. Watkins is out there. Kimbleton on the draw. And I can't see who's over. Let's go here. Is that Barber? All right, Kimbleton wins it back to Barber. Barber tries to get it up on the left-hand side. It doesn't go. Kimbleton battling on the boards. Still not quite out. Now it's out. Got some space. Is going on the left-hand side. Keeps it in. Sends it down. Doesn't really make a connection. Indian Hill managed to gather it, and they're going to. Where's that puck go? Oh, they dropped it back, and puck is up and out. Barber to Martin. Martin up to Brotherton. Doesn't quite make the connection. Still in the neutral zone. Dump. Indian Hill gets it in. Martin gathers it. Goes behind the net. And whoa. Oh, that was a nice little fake move. I thought that was funny. Anyway, Barber over on the left hand side. Oh, that was a blocked shot by 13. Man, Kimbleton dancing around behind the net.
Come on, we got to get it out.
Yep, we definitely got to get it out. Kimbleton digs it up to Watkins. Watkins gets it into the zone, goes all by himself, goes down the left-hand side, rims it on net. That didn't rim it, sorry. He shot it on net, goalie gloves it down. Get a whistle. 8:24 left in the first.
I hope if anything he does.
If not, they're not getting much. If somebody's in the chat, can you let me know if you can hear me through normal means, or was it weird, or am I getting drowned out? Not really much I can do, but it's just nice for me to know. Indian Hill gets it through their zone, into the neutral zone. Goes on the left-hand side. Still there. Looks like Wallen gets it. Defender set it up. Humphreys gets it to Eric. Eric through the neutral zone. Down to the right-hand side. Eric Humphreys, and a whistle.
Call the first one.
Not really sure what's going on. I think we might be going on the penalty kill here.
Oh, they did get him. Okay.
Oh, never mind. They got Indian Hill on a penalty. Let's see what the penalty call is. Slashing. Okay.
Charlie
Thank you, Ali.
smoked him after he got slashed, and I thought he was getting him.
Alaya?
Learn for it.
Alaya? I can thank you. Sorry if I butchered your name. Humphreys on the draw. All right. Back over to Eric. Eric back to Martin misses it at the blue line. We have a little bit of a breakaway coming in on the right-hand side. Shot. That one. I think that went over. I think the shot went high. If not, Braden got a blocker on it, but Humphreys gets it and goes back down into their zone. Over on the right-hand side. Gets a little bit of spot and puts it in the net. Holy man. Nice job. So, Humphreys, we had a little bit of breakaway. The shot went high and wide, and Humphreys gathered it up and just took it down and drummed the goalie from the, got him to go down on the right-hand side, but managed to get him to bite, and then just put the puck right in the net when the goalie was down. Nice shot. The score now is 2-0 or 2-1. Sorry. great effort by Humphreys. Kimbleton on the draw with Brotherton and looks like Clevenger out there. And Barber and Wallen on defense. Puck goes down. Indian Hill trying to manage it. Barber gets it up to Brotherton into their zone. Here, Brotherton doing some work behind the pillar. Puck goes down low. Clevenger on the forecheck, ends up on Kimbleton's stick. Kimbleton sends it on net, and the goalie has a quick glove, snatches it out of the air, and gets a whistle. 17-17 left in the first. Score is 2-1 Hilliard. Looks like Hilliard's getting a change. Mason on the dock. With Luke out there and Watkins. We got Wallen and Barber on defense. Mason looks like they won it backwards around the net. Indian Hill ended up with it. Mason's forechecking comes. Indian Hill able to break it out. Over on the right-hand side. Wallen, or there's Barber being a pest, which is fine. Watkins gets it, and it ends up coming out of the zone, and Luke got to turn on the Jets. Didn't get to it. Luke almost had a nice little breakaway. Couldn't get the Jets on. Barber through the neutral zone. Up to Mason. Mason takes a swipe at it, doesn't go anywhere. Barber back over to Wallen. Not quite out. Watkins and Wallen battling. Puck comes through the neutral zone. Oh! Good stick by Luke, just swipes it down into the zone where we can get a change. Mason down there on the forecheck.
That's a power play goal too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Martin has it in our zone. Sends it up to Humphreys. Humphreys down right. Right-hand side, back to the center. Oh, losing the... Joey Riley tries to get a swipe. Doesn't get much on it, but it was going wide anyway. Indian Hill. Eric. Oh, there's a battle on the boards there. That might get called for a cross-check. Back up to Alexander. It's over to Martin on the blue line. Oh! And
wow.
so the score now is 3-1, 5:53 left. And face-off is 1 there. One back to Milan Ferrari. Ferrari gets it up. Puck goes down, back, behind the net. Ferrari chasing it. Apologies on that. I had technical difficulties on my other camera. I had to rectify that real fast. Kimbleton going into the zone. Oh, nice drop, and that should be a trip, but that's not gonna. Anyway, Watkins got tripped up and escaped another one. Puck comes out of the zone. Kimbleton gets it through the neutral zone. Looking for an option. Sends it on up to Watkins right in the center. Gets tangled up. Down low. Puck comes back up to Barber. Barber at the blue line. Sends it on over to, who's that? Kimbleton. Yep, that's Kimbleton. Down below the goal line. Brotherton forechecking. Indian Hill has it. Looks like there's a battle going on down there. Can't really see much. Puck gets, Indian Hill with the stretch pass. They get tied up at the blue line. Can't really do anything.
Good.
They're working.
Barber looked good.
That's right. Dom able to get
Nice
it.
pass. Let's catch.
Who was that? Kimbleton just got checked into the boards. Barber down low, battling on the boards. Comes up with it. Oh boy, that was a shot on net, saved by Braden. Oh, Brotherton just got hit in the head, but he manages to clear the zone, so nice job. Indian Hill has it. They do a stretch pass. It ends up coming out on the left-hand side. They're trying to feed somebody. And Indian Hill on the left-hand side tries to take a shot. It goes blocked. And he goes up and over. And Clevenger gets it.
I think
Hey, there's Smurfwade out there. Smurf getting down low with the forecheck. It's a lot of forecheck. Wallen. Man, Luke gets it down low. Puck comes up and out. Wallen again tries to get it. That might be icing or high sticking. And it ends up on Indian Hill's stick. Through the neutral zone, Indian Hill manages to get it into our zone on the right-hand side. They're trying to. Got Ben Alexander defending. Oh boy, they let him up in the.
Oh god.
That's a shot. I think that might have been wide or saved.
It seemed wide. I'm gonna give that a shot. Right?
Yeah.
When in doubt.
Yeah, give it a shot.
He's running
Oh
around.
boy, yep. Indian Hill trying to get something done. That's a shot saved by Wallum. That was right at the bottom of the circle. That was a great save. And Joey Riley tries to clear it, and he does. Indian Hill has to tag up. Puck comes back down deep. Riley chasing it. Looks like he's trying to. He might be a little gassed. It might be the end of his shift. Yeah, he's trying to get up, I think. Indian Hill behind the net. Doesn't really connect. Shot. Saved. I think it was saved.
Save?
Yep, that was saved. It went off the toe. It went to the right, and now it'll be sent down for icing on Hilliard. And wow, we didn't really have much of a whistle. So score is 3-1. Hilliard with the first. Oh my God. Goal by Humphreys, a goal by Martin, and who was the first goal?
Humphreys. It was Martin.
Humphreys has 2 goals?
Humphreys has 2.
Ah, your kid. Yes,
He
so
has the last 2.
2 for Charlie and 1 for Martin. So 3-1, 2:38, face-off is lost. Whoa, kind of. Watkins going through, gets kind of gummed up, still fighting for it. Brotherton ends up with the puck right in front of the goalie. Indian Hill, goal. Yeah.
That was smart.
That was pretty good by Brotherton. If I was a goalie, I would be scared if I saw like right in front of me. I had nowhere to go. Anyway, able to get it pumped up and out. Kimbleton on the left-hand side gets tripped up, sends it on net. Shot by 62, saved by the goalie. Another shot. There was another shot from the right-hand side. I don't know who got it.
Who's that second shot?
Who had the second shot?
Oh, no call on that one. That was checked from behind. They're not calling anything here. Brotherton dumps it down deep. Martin actually chasing after it. Martin down low. And he stops right on the half wall. Still doing, turning around, turning and burning, sends it over to Barber. Barber from the top of the circle sends it, and the goalie is able to glove it and hold it down. There were a slew of questionable non-calls there. Shot count is 14-18, or 14-8, sorry, in favor of Hilliard. So the score is actually good and reflective of that. 1 minute 30 seconds. I feel like I'm picking up like 3 spots. Okay, Kimbleton on the draw. Oh no, it's Humphreys on the draw. Down in the zone. Humphreys, the faceoff is lost, but we're able to keep it in there. That's Errett over on the right-hand side. Errett sends it through the crease. It makes a connection to nobody. Comes up to the point where Barber has it. Barber takes a shot. It gets tipped up by Errett, but right into the chest of the goalie. So, yeah, Errett 25 got that. 1:16 left in the first. So we are almost done with the first period. Humphreys on the draw. Errett and Riley out there. Wallen and Barber on defense. Face-off is won, and it is sent back down behind the net. Humphreys forechecking. Riley going down. Down low, down by the goal line. Humphreys over on the wall. Sends it back down to Riley. Riley still gets sent back down again. And Errett tries to feed Riley right in the slot. Couldn't make a connection. There's a shot there. I think that was wide. That was by Wallen, I think. Yeah. Errett almost had it. Looks like Indian Hill's going to break it out. And we're going to have... Oh, boy. I don't really have much. That was a pass. Didn't connect with Indian Hill, but Brady Wallen is able to get it out. Humphreys sends it on over to Errett on the left-hand side. Fix his camera. And Indian Hill not able to break it out. Looks like we're going to be back. Alexander to Martin through the neutral zone. Over on the right-hand side. Martin doesn't have any help. He sends it back up to Clevenger at the point. Clevenger sends it back down, eats a check, he has to get up. We have a 2-on-1 developing. Shot. Brayden Wallum able to make the save and forces a whistle with 2.2 seconds left in the first. So, we'll probably just have this face-off, and then we'll go to the second period. Kimbleton on the draw. If we win it, we're good. If we lose it, there's a potential for a shot. And face-off is 1, and it back to Martin, and that's the end of the first period. Oh my goodness. Okay, score is 3-1 Hilliard. And we are, I would say that Hilliard is dominating, dominating the zone, at least in zone time right now. The shot counts are 15-9 by the stat keeper. And back at it. Yeah, that high school team behind me. People are asking about it. So far, we're doing a pretty good job. I think we might keep playing the way we play. We're sitting okay.
There's one at 5:55. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, then the other one would be before that, which was 7:41.
And all right, here we go.
So this says
Braden Wallum, who's playing great right now. He's going back to his net.
what can we do?
We are 17 minutes to the second. About to start.
Yeah, I'll just tell me what they all are. I'll go look.
Hey Brian,
It shouldn't be.
there's going to be about a 30-second break in between that last goal we had and the face-off because my camera screwed up. I'll fix it though. Humphreys on the, Kimbleton on the draw with Watkins and Brotherton out there. Alexander and Martin on defense. And face-off is not happening. Now it's happening. Face-off is one back to Martin. Martin he whips it up around to left-hand side. It comes up to the point, but not out, and gets tried to send down, but it goes off the ref. Indian Hill tries to get to it, but Kimbleton's able to get it out. Indian Hill gathers it up in their zone, behind their net. Brotherton
Good stick.
second. It was knocked off. And still not able to break it out. They're still going. And Indian Hill breaks it up. Looks like it was intercepted by Martin. Gets knocked off the stick back over to Alexander. Alexander sends it up to Watkins into the zone. I think he tried to put it on net, but that went wide. The goalie steered it to the side, and Indian Hill gathers it up. And they're able to break it out. Nice little breakout. And into our zone. Tries to take a shot. That shot went wide. Down low. Indian Hill behind our net. Down low on the goal line. Comes up, back down. I don't really know what's going on. Can't see anything. Indian Hill up to the point. Martin able to get that one off. Comes up Kimbleton through the neutral zone. Gets a little bit of space. Has a little bit of... tries to... We were in the middle of a change. Couldn't bring that one up. Indian Hill dumps it back down into our zone on the right-hand side. Wallen goes down. I think he just took a check to the board. Comes up. Pass over to Kimbleton in the neutral zone. Kimbleton, almost.
Yeah. Last week.
Puck coming up and out. And goes down behind
I know he
the
did.
left-hand side there. Indian Hill fans on the clear.
Pretty nice.
Riley gets it. Indian Hill fan on the clearing shot, and Riley was able to pick it up, and then he goes down the low on the right below the circle and puts it past the goalie. So we have 4-1
know who that was
lead
from
right
or
now.
what happened before
15-41 in the second period. Nice job.
Unassisted, right?
Yeah, he broke that off from the fan on the shot and intercepted it. Now we go.
Here we go.
Nice job, guys. Score is now 4-1, if I didn't already say that. Riley on the dot, Humphreys, and Eric out there. It's one back. Two. Ferrari ripped it over to Wallen. Wallen up and out, and that's probably going to be an icing
I
call.
hesitate to
It
say
goes
for you,
over.
I was not calling anybody else.
Beep. That's icing.
You know,
All right. We'll come back in zone. 15:01 left in the second.
you can't go back. Oh, well,
Scores 4-1 Hilliard
that doesn't show up there.
versus Indian Hill.
Coaches took review a couple of games recently, right? That's kind of nice. I don't know if they're going to do it.
And Francis on the draw. Francis gets it, wins it. Oh, wins it to Clevenger. Clevenger almost has a breakaway. Gets it knocked off his stick. He's still battling for it down low. Sends it on up. Behind the net. Indian Hill able to break it out. That's going to be probably. No, oh, wow. I thought that was going to be icing, but it's been waved off. Wallen has to get it. Wallen gets it. Comes back out to the dot. Shot. Saved by Braden. Puck comes up and out. That might be icing, and it's going to be icing on Hilliard. So 14:28 left, and we will come back down in our zone for a face-off. That was a timely save there. I think it hit his stick when he went down. It just went. It clacked off the stick. The save. Oh, was it the mask? Oh,
That's what we thought. We heard the noise.
yeah, it's either the stick or the mask. I forgot he wears a dangler. Kimbleton on the draw in our zone. And face-off is lost back to the point. And Indian Hill keeps it in. Kimbleton sends it down to Martin. Yeah, I can't see what happened there. And it's still in our zone. Indian Hill still has it. They're trying to get it. Watkins managed to get a stick on it. And it gets cleared, but it's dumped right back down in where Barber has to get it. Barber sends it on up to right, tries to clear it out. It looks like it manages to get over to Martin over on the right-hand side. He takes it into the zone, takes a shot. I think that went high. Puck is still in there. Watkins takes a check. Puck goes still on the left-hand side. Indian Hill, they're able to break it out. Looks like they have a little bit of a numbers. 3-on-2. Barber manages to be a pest enough to get the puck off the stick, and Martin gets it. And he's going back down. On the left-hand side, looks like he takes a shot.
Way to get that.
Save, 2 saves, but there was 2 shots there.
Put one on too.
Yep, so 13 put one on, there was a save, and then 33. All right. So, Martin
Mr.
did a
Lamasta.
really good shot off there, and then Braden was there for the rebound. Left-hand side, 13:29 left. Humphreys on the draw with Riley to his left and Eric to his right. Alexander and Ferrari on defense.
Yeah.
Humphreys wins it
Not
back
only
to
that,
Riley. Riley over
I
to
thought,
Dom.
Charlie
Dom
actually,
tries to send it down. That was going wide, but
Think so?
yeah.
Charlie I mentioned like
Ferrari actually got it off the top of the blue line and then sent it down to the net just to see what would happen. It was going wide and the goalie left it down. Riley on the face-off dot, and face-off is lost, and it is Indian Hill that ends up with it in the neutral zone, and they get a drive. It's like they try to make a pass, but Riley's able to pick it up, and Riley blows the tire, goes right into the boards. Indian Hill tries to send it back down. Alexander still going for it. Oh boy, I don't even think there was a shot there. That was a blocked shot by 97. And whoa, there's people's sticks going flying. Dom Ferrari having a hard time getting it out of zone, but he manages to get it to Eric, who dumps it into the left-hand corner on the Indian Hill side. Puck comes back around. Mason down there, number 4, Owen Mason, battling on the board. Humphreys comes in with a flying elbow. I'm surprised it wasn't called. Indian Hill gets it in the zone, and I think that's a late offsides call, but it's an offsides call. Oh, okay. There we go. We got some people talking to it. We got some players yapping at the refs.
Francis threw a little gas on his fire as he let laughing at him as he was freaking out.
That's what Francis does. He's gasoline to any fire. And sorry, puck goes down into their zone. Goalie is just kind of handling it behind the net.
That's scary.
Yeah, that did look scary.
You're red.
Right. Indian Hill.
That's good.
Gets it up.
Number 4.
Nice 4. Mason with the check gets it back down into the zone.
Get there, Frank.
Francis with a big check over there. And Mason.
Hockey to me.
Oh,
there you
man,
go.
There you go. Francis with
Nice
the shot.
play.
And there was a lot of body
Good shift,
flying.
2-1.
Francis making a good effort to lay the body on people. Manages to get a shot, but the goalie gloves it down. 12:03 left. Scores 4-1 Hilliard over Indian Hill. Mason on the dot with looks like Clevenger and Francis, Barber and Wallen on defense. Face off is one.
Nice.
Clevenger tries to sweep to the net, doesn't go.
Go Clev. Get there, 4. You
Goes
got
back
it.
down around Mason.
Oh, smart.
Mason
Great
sends it back
play.
down to Francis. Francis
Oh.
almost feeds
I like the way you
Clevenger.
guys are thinking. Great
Indian
line
Hill
here.
tries to get it out. Clevenger on the forecheck with another forecheck of Francis. Over on almost to the top of the zone. They're not, Indian Hill not able to clear.
That's it, Clev. Great lane.
Clevenger with the
Just
forecheck.
picked him
Kimbleton
up.
actually came on the ice and manages to get on the ice and manages to get the puck off of somebody's stick. One of the Indian Hill stick gets it from the top of the circle and comes down into the center and then puts it right top in the
A great shift.
shelf in there. Great goal by Kimbleton there.
And a great shift
Nice
by
job.
everybody. 21.
So score now is 5-1.
They look real good there. Great shift. Great shift.
Indian Hill wins that faceoff, comes back. They're able to clear it up. Dom tries to check. Indian Hill going down low. Get it to the shot. Over on the left-hand side. Or he tries to shovel it in the net. Saved by Wallem. There's down low. Looking for a pass. Dom with the check behind the board. Ends up coming in. I think it bounced off of Martin's skate. No shot. It went towards him, but he covered it. Yeah. I don't really like my other camera here. It really sucks. This net really screws with everything. I hate it. Kimbleton on the draw, goes to win to Ferrari. And it comes up to the board. Luke able to get it cleared. In the neutral zone. Indian Hill in control. Through the neutral zone now. Indian Hill on the right-hand side. Down low. Down low. They're looking for, takes a shot. Wide. Went out. Holy moly. I don't know. I think it went over.
It just sailed in. I think it just shot right into the net.
Went up and over. So there was no shot on that. I mean, there was an attempt, but there was no shot. Went out of play, so we get a whistle.
You're treating it like it hit him, so it'd be out of the.
Who is that on the draw? Brotherton on the draw. Shot. That went wide, I think. And we're able to break it out. Indian Hill still has the puck. There's only 7 up and out. Surprised that wasn't offside, but maybe in the money. Indian Hill to the neutral zone. Sends it on over to the left-hand side. Wallen Barber tries to get it, gets tripped up and goes head first in the board, but Alexander gets it behind the net and sends it on up, but not quite out. Indian Hill able to keep it in. Barber chips it up and out to the neutral zone. It looks like, man, Smurf almost had a good play in there. Barber. Oh, the ref. Alexander tried to clear it up the boards, but it hit the ref, and it didn't go anywhere. But now it's coming out. And whoa, something's going on here. A little something. Is that Brotherton? Looks like Brotherton and an Indian Hill player are going. Let's see. So Brotherton gets a slash, and I don't know what the other guy gets.
I don't care.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think these are going to be offsetting. 5-on-5. Yep. Offsetting penalties. 5-on-5. We're still good. Score is 5-1 Hilliard. 9:52 left. Brotherton in the box for 2 minutes and a whistle. Lobbying for the draw. And face-off will be right outside of their zone. Indian Hill. Humphreys on the draw with Riley and Eric. And the face-off is lost. Indian Hill gets it. Sends it on up. Through the neutral zone into the left-hand side. They send it down on net. Braden able to make the save, and he covers it. That was a sneaker. That was a sneaker of a shot.
That's a decent little shot. But we don't want to let them have to save.
Yep. All right. Right-hand side. Face-off is by Humphreys with, looks like he has Riley, Eric, Wallen, and I don't know who the other defender is, but that shot is blocked by 88. And over on the right-hand side, Eric sends it on over. Oh, almost makes the connection. Couldn't quite get it. Humphreys down below the goal line. Still has it up to this right side half wall. Tries to make a pass, but it gets deflected up. And Indian Hill on the rush. They dump it down into the right-hand side. Ferrari gets it behind the net, tries to send it up, and it goes. Oh, that was a great move by Humphreys. Puck ends up coming out of the zone. Barrett on the forecheck. Indian Hill up through the neutral zone. On the left-hand side, Wallen ends up with it. Comes up and out, up to Humphreys. Humphreys ships it up and out.
That was nice.
It's getting close. And
No way! Oh my God!
Eric. So the puck was chipped out by Humphreys, and it goes down. And Eric was getting tripped up, but the puck was never stopped. And the goalie went down, and Eric just managed to get a hold of the puck and just slid it right past the goalie. Great goal from Eric with an assist by Humphreys. The score is now 6-1. That was a stop.
I didn't think that was
No.
work, and it did, yeah.
And we are Mason on the draw. Mason wins it, and Clevenger sends it right back down into the zone there.
Little area pass. I did not think Joey was going to be able to get there.
I didn't think he was either. Puck still down low. Clevenger going after it. Sends it up. Oh, almost tried to get it to Martin at the blue line, but Indian Hill get it down. I think that might be an icing call. Nope, Alexander gets it. It's tipped up and out. Indian Hill in control. And Francis able to get it. Gets a shot. Oh, gets a shot. It was deflected.
Is that 33, guys?
21.
21, sorry.
Martin has it in the defensive zone. Doing the twisties like he does. Oh, gets the puck knocked off his stick. Up into the front. Slot. Save. That was a broken play. Came off from behind the net. Manages to go off a stick and go off of one of our players' stick and go right to an Indian Hill right at the top of the slot. And a shot came through, but Wallem stood tall. Made the save. Got the whistle. 7:51 left in the second. 6-1 Hilliard over Indian Hill. Smurthwaite on the draw. And that face-off is contested. Whoa, nice shot, and a great save by Wallem. Indian Hill up at the top. Sending it down low. Wallen, Brady Wallen, able to get it kind of cleared. Not really. Oh boy. Indian Hill. Another shot from the right side. Yeah, I heard it hit a pad. It might have been on net. Barney through the neutral zone, sends it down. Yep, no icing. Oh, Luke on the forecheck. Blows a tire, goes into the board.
Wow, it's sticky.
Kimbleton. Oh boy. Indian Hill on the right-hand side, going down on the left. Pass over there. Indian Hill, left-hand side, sends it down low, behind the net. And back down behind the net. They're trying to set that play up. Wallen. Oh, Wallen. Makes a good check. Gets it cleared. Watkins through the neutral zone. Gets it down low, sends it on net. Got a shot off. Save, yep. Indian Hill sends it back down behind the net. Little poke shot. It ends up getting cleared. Indian Hill dumps it down low. Alexander chasing it. Sends it back down behind the net. And it comes up to Watkins. Watkins can't clear the zone. Looks like they tried to shoot it, but it ended up going down low. Where it ends up on the stick of Kimbleton. Kimbleton takes a check, and it's still battled down low. That's 9 down there. Yep, he's eating a check and battling. And it ends up coming up. And not blocked. Well, sorry, not cleared. Indian Hill took I think they just hit a snip or tried to whack it back in, but went off the stick of Kimbleton and it
It's 24.
Shot count is 24-15 in favor of Hilliard. Score is 16.
Buddies here?
Sorry, I was distracted there. Face off. Oh boy, Indian Hill has it. Humphreys blew a tire there. Went down low. Ferrari passes it up to Humphreys. Looks like somebody got a check there. 9 got a check. Alexander sends it on up and out to Riley.
Good play.
Indian Hill manages to get it back into the zone, left-hand side. Oh, shot low and to the left, but Braden's glove went down low. Picked it up. All right. Riley on the dot with Francis. No, Eric. Lost, goes to the high slot, went down low. Kicked out by Wallum. And Eric is able to clear the zone up to Humphreys and can't quite gather it. Indian Hill gets it. Back down to the right. And Barber gets past the red line and dumps it back down. I think he dodged a check there.
Way to get the pucks.
Yeah.
Nice
Martin
play.
at the blue line. Oh, gets hip checked. Oh, really? I don't know if I would have called that, but it looks
Pretty
like
close, yeah.
it looks like Indian Hill gets called for tripping on that one on Martin. So we will have a power play at 4:59. So 2 minutes. Face-off will be down in their zone. All right, Ferrari on the dot. And shot saved by shot by 62, but a save on their goalie. Puck comes back down. Clevenger gathers it up, chips it on up to Brotherton. Brotherton over to Barber. Barber on the right hand side, onside, down low. Still has it.
You got time. No.
Sends it on up to Watkins at the point. Watkins hand on it and let it go. That was a broken play at the blue line, and it ended up coming back to the high slot, and there was nobody there, and ends up being a goal against a shorthanded goal. So score is 6-2. Indian Hill just scored, shorthanded. We're still on the power play. Minute 30 left on it. 4:28 left in the second. Humphreys on the draw. Puck comes out, or almost goes down on the net. The goalie came out to play it and whacked it over to the right-hand side. And Indian Hill is able to clear, and it goes. That was on net.
I think that was bad.
Okay. Humphreys has it down low. And Indian Hill, well, they tried to clear it. It comes back. Still down behind. That might have been a hook. And, okay. So, yeah, there's a hooking call on Indian Hill. And we're going to be
Only good at
5-on-3 for 59 seconds. Martin drew that penalty. And the face-off will be down here. 3:57 left. Indian Hill not happy. I mean, I don't want to be down 5-on-3. All right. Humphreys out there to take the face-off with Riley and, Kimbleton out there to take the face-off with Riley and Humphreys on the right. Eretz and Martin out there. And, wow, face-off is lost. And puck ends up going in there.
Oh, baby, that's
Riley and Kimbleton managed to collide, and we have another breakaway, and shorthanded breakaway, and it came back, and there was nobody in front of Nobody in front of the, nobody coming back check on that. We lost a little bit of lost a step here on the power play. So that's a goal for Indian Hill. Score is 6-3. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left. And face-off, whoop, hang on, came back. Face-off is 1. We're still on 5-on-3 here. Sends it up, Riley sends it over to Kimbleton. Kimbleton back to the Martin at the blue line. Down low, Riley takes a shot, and I was going to say, I think that was on net. And goalie made the save, sends it down. That was bad. 88, Humphreys on the draw. And he runs it over. Looks like Riley's battling it on the board. Gets some help. Indian Hill is able to clear it. Wallum comes out behind the net, plays it, sends it up to Martin. Martin tries to make a pass up, and it doesn't make a sense. And Indian Hill gets it down low, but Eric manages to get it back. And he comes up through the center, comes out through the neutral zone. Eric down low, looking for some options. Circles around, up to Martin, at the top of the zone, over to right to Humphreys. Humphreys from the circle takes a shot. It is deflected off the blocker, off the goalie. Yeah, it went off the blocker. Back up to Martin at the top of the zone. Martin takes a shot, goes down low, save by the goalie. Down low, again. Looks like we have a clean breakout. Indian Hill again, down low, left-hand side, takes a shot, and that was going wide. And looks like he drew a penalty. And we are going a man down. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 33 seconds. And let's see who gets the call. It is a tripping call on Martin. Tripping call on Martin. So we will have 4-on-4 for 33 seconds. And then we will have a 1 minute 27 second left penalty kill to go. Okay. Score is still 6-3. 2:29 left in the second. Brotherton on the draw. And face-off is lost. And face-off is lost. The puck went down towards the net. It didn't quite make a connection, but nobody got it. Managed to end up on the stick of an Indian Hill player. But Braden was right in the right position to make the save. And we get another face-off. Face-off is 1 back on goal, but that was a shot. Yeah, that was 1 back on the goal. I think you're going to give him a shot on that. Yeah, they're pushing. Indian Hill pushing. Shot saved by Wallum. Puck is up and out. Shot saved by Wallum, and doesn't quite cover it, but he gets it the second time. 2:03 left. 7 seconds left in 4-on-4. 2:03 left in the period. Looks like Kimbleton's going to be on the draw. Kimbleton, sorry, that face-off is lost. Goes back to Indian Hill at the point. Top of the slot, shot. That was blocked by Ferrari. It goes to the right side. And it looks like we are on the penalty kill now. So Indian Hill is at full strength. And that was a check by somebody. Indian Hills. That is coming out. Looks like Kimbleton gets checked from behind. No, and okay. The entire Hilliard bench threw their hands up on that hit. And I think he got hit from behind. Kimbleton got knocked down. Somebody's going to go. I don't know who it's going to be. Probably an Indian Hill player. But let's see what Coach Cliff Sawicki is talking to the refs, saying good things about it. And looks like Indian Hill is going to go on one of those players going into the box. Don't know who yet, and I don't know what the call is. I haven't seen it. I don't know. There's 1:12 left on their power play, so they're going to be, yeah, it's just 1. I think it's just 2 minutes. Check from behind. I think it's a check from behind, so let's see what we got. Face-off will be down here, and let's see what they put up on the board. 2 minutes. Yep. Okay. Hang on. Uh-oh.
Should be a 2
Oh, I don't know. Ref is yelling at our bench now.
Should be a 2 and a 10.
Ref's yelling at our bench. I think Cliff might have said something. And, oh, there are 2. So it's 2 and a 10 for that. So there's 2 guys on the bench. And now Hilliard, looks like we got a bench minor, so they're putting in Smurf now. I think Cliff. Well, hey, is there someone on the stats where we can make the coach like serve the penalty minutes? No? All right. And so now, okay. It wouldn't be a Hilliard game if we had to figure out penalties.
That gives them something to do.
There we go. There's a minute 41 left in the second, and there's just a slew of things going on here. There's only 3 Hilliard players on the ice right now. And 4 for them. The ref keeps going back to talk to the scorekeeper, probably to tell him which time's going on. I'm certainly not sure of what times need to go up on the board. Nothing up on the board yet. Up there is 2 minutes for Indian Hill. And another 2 minutes for us. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be 4 on 3 for minute 12. Minute 12, and then what is that? 48 seconds will be power play for Indian Hill. Whenever this game gets started. And what's going on? Nothing? Are we gonna? Oh, the face-off's outside the zone. Wait a minute. They just took 2 minutes off.
We took the last penalty, so it comes out of the zone.
Okay, well that's fine, but they just took the 2 minutes off the clock.
Because they're offsetting.
Oh, are they offsetting? Okay, so but we still have only. Okay, now we're good. The 4th guy. Okay, never mind. All right, yeah, all sorts of confusion there, but it ends up being 5 on 5. Actually, no, 5 on 4 on Indian Hill's power play. So we're on the penalty kill here. Puck comes out of the zone. Indian Hill gets it. 1 minute 30 seconds left. And Indian Hill just sits behind the net looking for options. And they're able to clear it. And into our zone on the right-hand side. Tried to get it. Send it on up. Oh, send it down towards the net. And I don't know, is that 1 or 2 shots? But Braden made a good save there. And we get a whistle. There's 1 minute and 11 left in the second. And shortly after the end of the period, there will be, well, not shortly, immediately after, there will be an ice play. And you know the drill. I'll just mute it and we'll see what we got. Who was that on the draw? Humphreys on the draw. Ends up winning it. Goes back to the point over Indian Hill on the left-hand side. Fan on the shot. Gets sent down wide. Oh my gosh. And they're up to the top of the blue line, or top of the zone. Left-hand side. Down low on net. Saved by Wallum. And not cleared yet. Not cleared yet. Indian Hill still has it down on the right-hand side. Sends it up the point. It just kept down low. Back up to the top of the zone. And a shot coming. That went wide to the left. 30 seconds left in the period. Indian Hill still in control down low. And down from behind the net, looking for somebody. We are full strength for another 25 seconds. Indian Hill gets blocked by 8. And Hilliard not able to clear. Shot on net from the point, saved by Wallum. Puck goes left. Wallen gets hauled down. Hamilton gets checked in the boards, loses the puck. Indian Hill has it at the point, down low. Goes behind the net, 4 seconds. 8. Alexander battling behind the net, and that's going to be the end of the period. And, hang on. There's some extracurriculars down there. Nobody's going though. Just everybody's got to cool down, get off the ice. And the score is 6-3 Hilliard. And the shot count is 27-27. We're even up. So, yeah, that's because we had, I'm going to say it, that atrocious power play that gave up 2 goals.
Delayed Zamboni too, because it's still on the other side.
Yeah, and we're going to have a delayed Zamboni here for a minute. It's Keen on the other side. It looks like he's going at warp speed. Thank you for that. And everybody going off the ice. But you know the drill. I'm going to leave it on the score, and then we'll have a little bit of a break. So I will mute it and come back.
I didn't want to have to pucker up there.
Dead. 2 goals on the power play. 2 short-handed goals. 1 is a 5-on-3. So I saw that and he missed it. He went, what the hell, like that? And it went right by him. It's all right. They're kids. You know, before that goes.
Oh yeah? I heard he's like chirping the other dude too.
My feet are pretty
I don't
cool.
think they know shit about hockey, but
Oh, they don't?
They're just having fun.
Definitely.
Actually, they're all
Soccer. Brain did for 2 years, yeah.
I gotta get out of here. Never mind. Here comes that master dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up,
How you doing, man?
What's up, switching the rules, man? Good. See that?
Oh.
What to do without that thing? Different responses, different.
They switched reps. What did I miss?
That guy did not start the game.
Oh.
You mind if I plug into your battery?
Nope. Go right ahead. Right there.
I didn't notice that. Good guy.
The guy from the UA that's always like really cheerful and
Oh yeah, the big guy. Yeah,
he started the game.
Okay, that makes no sense.
I didn't see him yet.
No, it's
But they said they switched.
When I was plugging my phone in, he wasn't charging.
You can just lay it right in there.
Like that guy,
Sorry.
It doesn't need a charger.
you can hear him explaining why he
You can charge your phone off that here.
That's okay.
I literally can go like a whole month.
I was just more worried about feeling cool or the battery got lost.
Yeah, we're still not. Zamboni's still not on the other side of ice. So. And yeah, they'll be back. It's gonna be boring for a bit.
When they got rid of the Oso distance, I completely didn't think about Pickering's and losing.
Oh yeah.
And then I saw your brother-in-law I wasn't here now? He was, they left. Oh. I didn't know they were here watching but yeah, when you pointed to like yeah. So he wears 62. 62 is going to be available.
You know why he was?
Who, by the way, I thought the way he played, I thought he would be a jokester and real loose. They did a 2016 Stanley Cup reunion, and he was there. They were just having a camera. They were looking around. And all these players are joking, and not haggling. Hagelin was serious and never cracked a slide. Like, he was trying to say serious things, and then Jeff Sackhoff was like the class clown. And he kept trying to like bring it back to serious.
Talk about hag.
I thought he would be like a kind of goofy kind of. He was dead serious. not play for the team.
You're handed that jersey. You don't select that one.
Said his backup is 17. Was it for Hanks? He's there 2017. He was there for most Cubs. And I think that was it, 2017.
I said 5 down. PJ's over there. I think.
Yeah,
I
we
see
saw
Stan.
Oh, yeah. Jagged up you might be on.
I was thinking that I was like, it was
Denmark won the terrible on the way
I almost said I'm not going to go over there. I just don't know.
the curling,
Yeah, like, you have to Excuse me, babe. We're together. You know, a curling tournament. You're hoping the Australians are just live.
always like he was here.
I'm sure it goes well.
Australian.
Oh, crocodile bones?
Yeah, right.
There's so many other things like what about sounds like a stats guy.
Yeah, I did that.
He was like, you ever heard of that? He was tight. He was nicer than Brian Bowman. He probably had long hair. All the way up from the top of the circle, go down.
It started because Jordan was throwing the pass was good.
He doesn't wear any t-shirt on.
Can't do that. No, I just got one thing.
That's when
I don't know. More than it because it was October. It was October.
Everybody get up!
I had to go buy something warmer. Like we're always trying to spend the least amount of money. You know, and then it's like, oh, gotta buy it. That's cool. Yeah. I gotta make that.
Damn stat guys.
The good news is we might be around years Jason told me that. He was talking to me about because we were talking about that since that's cool.
All right.
Because I would have wished.
Zamboni's done. Refs are back on the ice. Players are waiting to get on the ice.
That's sad. There's no way I'm never
And well, you'll be good. I'm sure you've probably seen the addition of the chat. So in the live chat, it shows up on the screen. But if you manage to type something, if I'm not doing something well, you can type it in there. I'll see it when I look down. Maybe able to answer you.
Meltdown and stuff like that. You know, so some of them he already knows buyouts coming in. Because of I don't have to worry about it. I mean, wish we had another year, but it's crazy because you know, it's like blah blah blah. This year, I did all my normal. It hasn't been. It's like, oh my God, I didn't see it. I think I heard someone say something. The submarine? It me out. Yeah, the slot levels is terrible. Unfortunately, that's muted.
Okay, here we go. 17 minutes in the last period of play. Score is still 6-3. We'll see what happens, but I don't think there's any penalties on there. All right. Wallem goes back in the net. And his team giving him the fist bumps on the way. And we have Watkins on the left, Singleton in the center, Brotherton on the right, and Alexander and Martin out there on defense. Face-off is lost. Indian Hill gets it down in the zone. Oh boy, takes a shot, save by Wallem. Oof. I think somebody lost their footing there. Oh God! Man, Kimmelton took a big hit. Almost looked like he smacked his head on the ice, but hopefully he didn't.
He hit his head when he went down.
I don't know if it's you, Miss Johnny Hockey. I don't know if it's me. And maybe somebody else can type in the chat if they can hear me. I think Never mind, I see the game. Period has begun. Okay. Yeah, I might be a little bit of a delay. Indian Hill. Sorry, gets down low. Martin gets it, chips it up to Brotherton. Doesn't quite clear the zone. That's a shot. That was a tip. Shot and a save. And, oh God, Kimbleton takes another check. Puck comes out of the zone. Indian Hill sends it back down. Barber over to Kimbleton on the right-hand side. Kimbleton gets kind of hooked, but goes down and then into the zone. Indian Hill manages to get it. Humphreys on the forecheck behind the net. He's at Riley with a check. Still battling down there. Goes down. He falls down, manages to take an Indian Hill player with him. Still behind the net. Humphreys gets it, sends it, tries to feed them right in front. Nothing happens.
That's 97 on the third one.
Check with 97. Puck goes up and out. And Indian Hill is trying to say it should go down to the other side, but they don't think so. Refs don't think so. Humphreys on the face-off dot with Riley to his right and Aaron to his left. Barber and Wallen out there on defense. Face-off is one. Back to the point. Down on the left-hand side. It goes down low. Indian Hill still tries to clear it. Can't get it out. Barber doing a great job at the half wall battling. Still there. Indian Hill manages to get it. Almost gets it cleared, but Riley keeps it in. Gets kind of tripped up. Goes down the right-hand side. Sends it over the net. Puck ends up coming out. Barber over to Wallen. Wallen chips it in. No icing. Indian Hill gets it. Arrett on the fourth check. And Indian Hill clears it. But Wallen sends it right back down in. Clevenger on the half wall. Puck is able to be kept in by Dom. Still in. Francis able to get it down low. Mason out there as well. Gets it. And behind the net, getting battled up. Gets a check. Indian Hill comes up with it. And that's Clevenger. Working things over. Comes up with a shot. Dom. Ferrari got a shot and it went on net. Goalie made a save. Clevenger was almost there to pick up the rebound. Blocked shot for Dom. Or shot attempt blocked by Dom. Or shot attempt from Dom blocked. Sorry. Indian Hill gets it.
I saw it and I didn't think it.
I was saying that.
You do that
I know.
I saw that, but I didn't record it.
It just didn't process in my head.
I saw you.
Martin
That's why I needed
on the right-hand side. Go down low behind the net. Oh. Miss Johnny Hockey, you don't have to apologize for anything. That's a shot blocked by 21. Puck comes out in the zone. Indian Hill goes D to D. Back to D again. Over on the left-hand side, you can't see it, it's that dumb pillar. They're able to clear it. And who's that? Martin able to intercept it. Goes into the zone. Takes a shot and it's blocked and goes over the corner. Takes another kind of shot and it's blocked up. Indian Hill gets it again. They make a pass. Left-hand side. Oh, nice little move there by Alexander to keep that.
13 out of
Man. Indian Hill through the neutral zone. Down through. Shot. Went wide. Goes around behind. Brotherton. And
the first one was blocked. I don't know what happened the second one.
Oh, it looks like an Indian Hill player's down. Looks like he might have just got the wind knocked out of him. So there was just one shot down there. I think it went wide though, but
So no shot.
so yeah, you're right. I don't know what you put down. So,
I don't do missed
no penalty there. Humphreys on the draw with Riley and who is that? Eric.
Oh wow.
Comes back to Wallen. Wallen sends it up and out. It comes back in. Indian Hill on the left-hand side. Sends it down low. Oh, a little bit of a trip up. Good sticks there. Nothing can go in there. Back down there behind the net. Wallen didn't see it, so now he's going for it. Yeah. Wallen and Humphreys battling down low. Wallen ends up with it, tries to clear it, ends up right in the slot. Indian Hill gets it, and they try to make a pass, but it goes out. They have to clear. Humphreys and Riley on the forecheck. Riley takes a big check right there, or does the check, now takes it. Wallen sends the puck up through. I appreciate the comment. That shot, oh, that was kind of a knuckle puck. And I don't know if it was going wide, but he made the save. Ends up coming out of the zone. Eric with the check there. Oh boy, we got Francis, a little bit of a breakaway. He's got 3 jerseys breaking down on him, 3 red jerseys. Still on the half wall, has some time. Still, they're able to clear it. Brotherton sends it over to Barber. No, that wasn't Brotherton, sorry. Barber has it right now, going down low below our goal line, looking for some options. Sends it up over the ref's head. The ref has to duck, low bridge, and that's going to be icing. Okay, I have not been able to get a time thing, so we have 11 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third, in the whole game, and score is still 6-3, with Hilliard being 3 goals leads over Indian Hill. Face-off is lost, back to the left-hand side. Shot that was blocked by 4. Wallem steers it over into the near corner, and looks like there might be a penalty here, and yep, there's a penalty on Barber, and that's a tripping call. Oh, is it? I looked like you pointed at Barber. And yep, I'm corrected. Mason, Mr. Hare, gets called for tripping. So we will be on a 2-minute penalty kill, 11:04 in the third. 6-3. Francis on the face-off with, looks like Barney out there on his right. And Barber and Wallen also out there. Face-off coming. Face-off is lost. Indian Hill back up to the top of the zone. And he's looking for, he's going to shoot it. Oh, good, nice cut off there, Barney. Puck goes over to the left-hand side, and they're sending him to the top of the zone. It looks like left-hand side again, top of the circle. The shot went wide. Goes over to the half wall.
That's a good job.
And
Good
Francis
read.
almost able to break it out. Barber takes a check. Barney goes down low. Didn't clear the zone. Shot, stick broken from Indian Hill, and another block shot by 44. Holy moly, all sorts of chaos going on. Shot on net from the top of the circle, and Braden is able to hit it right in the right in the logo, and he eats the puck and gets a whistle. 1:22 left in this penalty kill. 10:26 left in the period. Broken stick chaos, 3 people checking, bodies flying all over. Couldn't figure it out for a second. Kimbleton on the draw. Face-off is lost back to the top. Looks like he's going to, I thought he was going to take a shot there, but he didn't. Indian Hill, right point, goes down low. Back up to the top of the circle. Half wall, back down low again to the goal line. Coming into the net, behind the net. They're still in control. We're almost out of this. 1 minute left on the penalty kill. That's an Owen Mason tripping ball. Shot coming from the top. Saved by Wallem. Rebound goes up to the high slot. They're not able to get it quite out. Oh, that's
Push it out.
that was kind of almost a right there on the wall. Martin ends up with it, comes back in his own, and looks like he's just trying to eat some time, breaking some ankles back there.
Gets the hell out of his.
Yep, and now he sends it out, and it's offsides, but Clevenger gets it, and he comes back down, and we're just going to send it down to clear it. 24 seconds left on the penalty, and Mason will come out of the box. I don't know if he'll come back on the ice, but we'll see what happens. Indian Hill still going, and Kimbleton able to get the puck off of him, eats a check. Able to eat more time off, 5 seconds left in this penalty. We are almost at full strength. Indian Hill tries to break it out, but it looks like Martin gets it and sends it back down. Nice. We are back to full strength. Mason comes off the ice, and it looks like looks like Watkins, or no, is that Eric comes back in? Indian Hill goes through the neutral zone. Oh, that's a high stick on Riley. You get him right in the face. And you know what's funny? They all have cages, so we know we didn't get there. Just maybe a little snow on there. It's a little startling.
And it can get up.
Did it get up underneath? Well, I was looking at the small screen, so it may have gone in there. So it looks like Riley's going to the box. We just got off that penalty, and now we go on another one. So high sticking on Riley. And we will have a face-off down in our zone. 8:51 left. 2 minutes on this penalty. 6-3 is the score, and it looks like we're calling a timeout. I don't know. I think we're calling a timeout. I was gonna say usually Braden doesn't go to the bench unless it's a timeout. All right. Probably a good time to time out. Let's cool things down a bit, guys. He's probably telling him his favorite joke. Anyway. Okay, I think Humphreys. Nope. I think Garrett is taking the face off. He's got Dom and Ferrari and Humphreys out there with him, and I can't see who's behind the pillar. I should have seen it, but face off is contested. Battle over on the left-hand side. Can't really see it. Puck comes out. Actually, good job.
Good job on the face-off.
And it comes back out. The goalie settles it down behind the net. Big Indian Hill gathers it up. Oh, he gets stick lifted. Humphreys got stick lifted there. He almost had it. Indian Hill still in control. Through the neutral zone. Right with the center. Goes over to the right side. Top of the zone. They're set up. Shot is blocked by Eric and a save. And Braden does a Superman dive on it to get the whistle.
There's nothing to watch.
8:12 left. Minute 21 left in the Riley penalty. Kimbleton on the face-off. So again, Brotherton out there, and Barber and Martin. Face-off is lost. It goes back over to the right-hand side. Indian Hill
3-3.
sends it down low.
Good work.
Tries to work on it. Indian Hill still in control. And they go back up.
Good brains. Nothing.
And so Brotherton tried to force it out.
Get
Ends
back
up pulling
in.
down low. Shot saved by Wallum.
Burn us on that one.
Almost got it.
Good.
That gets sent down. Sorry, it gets cleared. 52 seconds left on the penalty.
That's you.
Brotherton checks on the board. Puck still comes down low. Down low. Brotherton still fighting down there. Gets knocked down, still looking for it. Kimbleton with the help. We are definitely keeping them in their zone here. 30 seconds left on this penalty kill. Indian Hill is still looking for something to do. Coming up to the neutral zone. Down into our zone. Left-hand side. Shot went wide to the right. And Clevenger manages to get it cleared. 13 seconds left. Indian Hill makes a connection. Martin gets it. I think he's going to eat the rest of the time off this. 2 seconds left. And we are back to full strength. Riley coming out of the box. Looks like he tried to feed him. Riley gets the puck, sends it up to him. Oh, Kimbleton. Kimbleton almost had the pass, but he gets down low. Still battling on the board. And a little move by Indian Hill. They're able to clear it. And Barber sends it back to Martin. Martin sends it on over to Riley. Riley down there. Eric has a little bit of space. Gets a shot. Gets a shot.
Call the hook.
Right on the goalie. Goalie makes a save. And he goes. Who's that? Clevenger Was that was Clevenger? I'm sorry, I thought it was Eric. Was Eric got the shot off, or was it Clevenger? So I saw the 5, and I didn't realize it was 95 instead of 25. So Clevenger got the shot, and then took the weird slide into the board. So no call on it, and Hilliard's changing. Yeah, there's no call on that. Humphreys on the draw, wins it back to Alexander. Alexander to Wallen. Tried to go through the slot, but ends up getting cleared out by Indian Hill. Comes back down in our zone. And a lot of stuff going on there. I think that was a hand pass call. It's probably a hand pass call, I think. Buck's going to come outside of the zone. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Barrett on the draw with Riley and Humphreys out there. Face-off is kind of one forward, but Indian Hill manages to get it. And
That's a good
a little offsides and a trip. But I don't know. Does it matter if it's offsides?
Yeah, I thought Charlie did.
I guess it's not offsides. Still not able to clear it. Shot kind of gets tripped up by Riley, goes wide.
No forehand for you.
Shot saved by Wallum. Shot gets tipped up and cleared, no icing. Nope, really? It went off that? Are you calling icing? It deflected off a red. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say that ref, he should have called it because he saw that happen. Anyway, this guy right here. He should have said no. It was like a clean deflection. Anyway, whatever. That was a bad non-call. 5:35 left in the game. Still 6-3 with Hilliard up on Indian Hill. Face-off is lost. Puck comes back down behind. Oh, that's what they're looking for. Oh, save. Good job not leaving the post. That was a great save.
He had his pad on the. He had no idea that puck was.
No idea where that puck was.
That was a blind save.
You got to feel good about that one.
Dude,
That was a blind.
I was just like, I just yelled it like that was going to help him.
The other direction and it hit his pad.
5:24 in the. Yeah, good thing you didn't leave the post.
He's kicking a guy out. He's kicking a dad out.
What's that? And somebody's getting kicked out.
It's an Indian Hill guy.
Yeah.
Why is he getting kicked out? Oh. No. Oh, ref is walking out a. Now he's got a Spartan.
Official's timeout. He's trespassing somebody.
He's got a Spartan.
Then it's one of their guys.
So it's one of their
Yeah,
guys.
they have at least one kid that used to play for the Spark. I've seen the bag.
Yeah.
He's not messing around. He's walking.
Yeah. The ref is walking out one of the Indian Hill parents right now. I don't know what was said. I just saw him walking out, and that's just going to be cause for a delay because the ref is going to walk him out, and then he's got to get back. So we'll see what happens. I don't think they're going to get a bench minor for that. But I don't know what Indian. They really shouldn't be opening the door down there, but it seems to be going that way. But
Close the door.
here we go. You got to close the door.
Close the door.
The ref is, I don't know what he's doing, but he better look over. You got to close that door, dude. Don't open that door.
Yeah, they got a couple kids that used to be Tri-State Spark, but he had a Spark.
All right. Kimbleton on the draw. With, looks like Brotherton. Kimbleton, looks like he wins that face-off. Brotherton gloves it down, and he's able to pick it up, and he goes through the neutral zone. A little bit of a 2-on-1 going on here. Brotherton tries to send it over. Pass can't connect. Puck goes to the slot. Kimbleton manages to knock it off their stick. Oh, Brotherton. Oh, missed shot. It was kind of a blind look. Almost got there. Woof. And another shot came wide from Watkins, I believe. It wasn't on net, but the goalie was able to hold it down.
I won't have that one.
That's all right. Score is still 6-3. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left in the game. And Riley on the draw. Arian on the draw. My goodness. And you guys pulling a switcheroo, the rope-a-dope. Indian Hill gets it behind the net. Send it on up. They're able to clear. Ooh, through the neutral zone.
This guy's running.
Barber able to get a good stick away. Humphreys sends it on up to Riley. Through the neutral zone. Can't quite get it. Riley on the forecheck still. Back down through on the left-hand side. Back around. Comes back up to the top of the circle on the left side. Oh, gosh. Nice way to go. Humphreys almost getting it. Looks like he's almost there. Oh, gets a shot. And gets a weird kind of one-handed kind of just sweep it on the goal. But goalie's able to hold it. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left. Face off down in their zone. Wallen and Barber on defense. Kimbleton on the draw with Clevenger and Brotherton. And face off looks like it might be lost, but it gets swept around. Barber battling down on the left hand side. Oh, good Clevenger, good that stick lift there. Indian Hill not able to do it. Neither still has control, but we are definitely not making it easy for him.
That's a good work.
All right, Clevenger manages to get it for pass from Kimbleton. Takes a shot, saved by the goalie. Indian Hill able to break it out, but Wallen gets it and dumps it back down in, and then eats a check. Puck comes back up, almost offsides. Kimbleton still has it, goes down the right-hand side. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Tried to feed the slot, nobody there. Looks like we have a 3-on-2 developing. Indian Hill just dumps it. Wow. I think he should have taken a look to the right, and he would have been able to pass it to the guy in the center.
6'3".
That's all right. Clevenger on the half wall, clears it up. Indian Hill still through the neutral zone. Clevenger dumps it way down into the near corner here. Indian Hill has it. Oh, a little intercepted by Humphreys. He couldn't quite get it, but the puck trickles on the net and the goalie stops it. So in Statland, that's a recorded shot for Humphreys. In Statland. I do not see. Oh, no. Crap. I think one of my end cameras fell. All right. Ooh, shot by somebody. Yep. And save. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left. I don't see it. Yeah. Oh well. Probably broken now. That's all right. 88 on the draw. Shot. Lost. Oh, he's still around. Ah, that was a shot. Kind of a sweep towards the net from Eric. Okay. Eric on the draw. And face-off is one, and Humphreys got a shot. I think the goalie got a piece of that. And Alexander took a check. Still battling. Oh, that shouldn't be called for a trip. He didn't even touch it. No call on that because he fell before his stick got to him. Indian Hill ends up with it. And they're able to chip it up. Offsides. No offsides. Indian Hill still able to get it. Riley has a little bit of a space. It's going to go down. Let's see if he makes it. Oh, he buries it. Nice job, Riley. That's 2 for Riley, isn't it? All right. The score is now 7-3 on the breakaway. Something's going on down there. There's some friendly words going on. But Riley, that's a good goal from Riley. Now they come back and everybody's wooing.
That was changing right as he scored.
Yeah, he's got 2. Riley's got 2. Humphrey's got 2. Riley's got 2. Who else has 2? Anybody else? Charlie. That's why I said Humphrey. Oh, I was counting them.
Charlie, and then 13 and.
Okay, who's on the draw? Mason is on the draw. Oh, that was dirty. All right. Indian Hill down on the left-hand side. Ooh, gets the puck knocked off the stick.
2-2-5.
And puck in the neutral zone. Indian Hill still in control. They dump it down. And they're still in control. Shot. Was that a save? Did that go on net?
Yeah, I'm giving him.
All right. Anyway, Martin gets it going up to the through the center. Sends it over to Francis. Francis has a little bit of space over to the right. Francis going down low. Tries to make it. Goes behind the net. Sends it on up. Martin able to keep it in at the point. And he sends it back down low. And Indian Hill intercepts it through the neutral zone. Tries to do some kind of weird leg move. Goes through the slot. Nobody to connect to. And Martin and these guys, they're both going now. So it looks like we're going to be in offsetting penalties here, 5-on-5. Indian Hill and Martin. And Martin doesn't seem to want to be good. He's being told to go. Okay. So let's see what the ref says. No. Yeah, he's trying to get off.
Like you're gonna.
Martin's like, no, I'm gonna go sit over here with my buddies. No, you got to go to the box. So roughing for both of them, offsetting penalties. 5-on-5 still. Minute 25 left in the game. Face-off will be down in our zone. I'm gonna be really bummed if my end cam fell, which I think it did. But oh well. And what's is there? Did they just call the game?
I think we just called it.
Oh, just called a timeout? Okay.
Because we don't want to get home.
What's that? Yeah, we don't want to go home. Why would we want to? All right, I'm gonna mute for a second. So I think my end cam fell, which I should have checked it, but which sucks because I have a battery dangling off and I don't have a case around it. So I probably shattered the camera. So whatever.
I'm gonna go with the. How much?
I was like 60
so
bucks.
many times that I started getting clean suction cups
Well,
every time before.
usually those were the ones that I have are pretty darn good.
Want me to go grab it?
Nah, those won't be back there. I'll grab it when it's there. Thank you. Minute 25. It's only a minute 25 left.
27 taking the drool.
Smurf Wade out there to take the face off. Minute 25 left. Offsetting penalties for Martin and whoever that is on Indian Hill. And face off is 1. Alexander tries to get it up and out. Can't quite get it up and out. Indian Hill gets it down low. Minute 14 left. Goes behind the net. Ferrari sends it up, and it ends up coming out. Indian Hill getting it. Smurf trying to work on it. Ends up coming out. Luke gets kind of clobbered there in this. Still battle. Watkins gets kind of edged out. Indian Hill in control. They are up 1 person. And he's trying to make a move. Indian Hill still gets some zone time. Ends up going to the right. Shot down on net. Braden makes a save and holds it. 35 seconds left in the game. Score is 7-3 with Hilliard up on Indian Hill. Indian Hill has kind of a short bench though, so I don't know, maybe they got some players that are sick. Whereas if you look at the bench, there's only maybe only 2 lines, 2 or 3, 2 lines plus 1.
If we had Tyler Wren, it'd be 10-3 though. So
Yeah.
we can say that either way.
Mason on the dot. Face-off is 1. Barney gets it over to Francis through the neutral zone, and Francis just dumps it down low. And there's 26 seconds left. Mason on the forecheck with Francis. Francis ends up with it behind the net, looking for an option. Sends it to Ferrari. Ferrari just kind of puts it on net. Oh, it gets tipped down by Francis. The goalie made the save there. Still battling behind the net, Francis and Mason. Indian Hill gets it on the half wall. 3 seconds left, and that'll be the game. And There you go. Hilliard wins over Indian Hill 7-3. And this is the second to last game in the regular season. So that's a great win there. And the shot count is 35-38, actually in favor of Indian Hill. So this is a really good, really close game. So and tomorrow we will be facing Dayton Silver at, what time are we playing tomorrow? 4:30. 4:30 tomorrow here at Dublin. And I will be trying to broadcast about the same time. So hope to see you there. And thanks for hanging out.
Good job, boys.